What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here, coming to you from, yes, ATS. We are back in ATS. I think I got everything fixed, recording-wise and game-wise. We're on our way over to BNSF to get a load. And we're going to go to Salina, Utah. Do not have coast to coast in this particular profile. This was my backup profile, the one that I've been testing on, making sure everything was working properly. And so far so good. I only have one. I've only experienced one crash with this, and this was over in Nevada. I don't know what the crash is. Do not know what is causing it either. So hopefully eventually I will find it out. So one of the big things that's been on a lot of people's minds, and I've talked to several YouTubers in recent days, is about the COPPA, the Children's Online Protection Policy Act that the government just forced YouTube. I do not know of. Wait a second. I need to get my load and go back over to the Kenworth dealership, to the shop, and have something removed. But it's been on everybody's mind about COPPA. Well, being a small-time YouTuber like I am, and y'all know this, that I'm just a small-time YouTuber, I've had to go to links to set my page to where if you're a child, 13 and under, my page, my channel will never show up for you. And this is because of how COPPA works. So mine has been set up right now as non-kid friendly. And what is stupid is my kids, they're 13, they're over 13. They can go on here, they can watch my videos, and enjoy the entertainment. But if you're 14 and under, 13 and under, and you've been a subscriber to my channel, it'll no longer show up in your feed because of age restriction. And this has been on a lot of people's minds on what are they going to do. Well, talking to the other YouTubers that I've talked to, till something's changed, they're going to drastic measures. They're going to start doing Twitch streams and Mixer streams, and going away from YouTube, where their biggest audiences are. So now they've got to go back and start rebuilding an audience over on Mixer, over on Twitch. And if they've had a big fan base, big following over here on YouTube, they've lost that. They've lost those numbers. So I'm not going to jump ship just yet off of YouTube. I'm going to kind of ride this thing out, see what happens. If my numbers drop, then I'm probably going to follow suit and go over to do the same thing. Go to Twitch, go to Mixer, record live, and do my streaming over there, and leave YouTube altogether. I'll leave my content that's up set the way it is, and with links to my Twitch account, or my Twitch channel, and to my Mixer channel as soon as I get that set up. That's one of my projects for today, is to set up a Mixer account. I thought I had one set up, but evidently I don't. So let's check out our load. We have hot chocolate, and it's going to Salina, Utah, to Cascadia and Farm. Expected on Monday, 5:28 a.m. to noon on Monday. Don't worry about the job income, because that is a mod that is in there that causes that job income to be so high. And that's only so I can rebuild everything that I had on my other profile until I can use that other profile that has coast to coast and all the mods that I had in there. So we have 55 hours and 10 minutes to make this delivery. We have 13 hours and 12 minutes before our next rest break. So let's get out here and get on the road with this load so we can go get it delivered. And hopefully we do not crash the game over where I crashed the game last night, which was over near, somewhere over in Nevada. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way around. And yes, this is Viper's 379, 389 Pete that I'm using, and Bart Modding's tanker. The Peterbilt is free. It is on Steam. Bart's, there is a link to his trailer, or how to get a hold of him to get his trailers that he has put out. Very fine, wonderful mods that he has put out. It is a payware, as some people put it. So we were going to run back over to Kenworth dealership real quick and take off those strobes that I forgot were on the grill. And yes, I do have fatigue in still. I did take out the traffic offenses because I run about every single stoplight most of the time, according to them. I do have some other mods that are in here for name clarification, businesses, and stuff like that. Seeing how many of them will continue working, so this is an experiment video. This will be uploaded to YouTube on Tuesdays. This is the Trucker Tuesday video. But to get early access to this video, or future videos, they will be over on my Twitch before they are released on YouTube. So let's figure out where those lights were. There's one, and there's one. Now, I haven't really done much exploring over in Utah yet. I do plan on exploring Utah if I can ever make it over there without crashing out. But a lot of the light mods that I have in game are starting to come back. They're starting to work in the 136. So pretty happy, pretty stoked about that. Because for a while this was just a plain Jane Peterbilt, and I am running it like a 379 with the 379 headlights. Alrighty, let's do a little bit of 5 north. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was wonderful. Mine was exceptionally well. Spent a lot of time with family, and as usual, ate too much. Grab 90 east. Yes, I do have my train horn whistles on. Back. And I was going to run this paint scheme in my on Rebels 379, but I want the newer dash because I still have not figured out how to get a GPS set up in there. Somebody told me the other day on how to do it. Still trying. So the goal of this run is to get over to Utah, so we can start exploring Utah. Now, I've been able to make it all the way into Nevada, down through the back way to get into Nevada and everything, and it's when I get into Nevada that I have the issue with the crash. So if it crashes, we will pick up from where it crashes and see if we can punch on through it. Now, I've been exiting the interstate when it crashes, so we're gonna see if changing it up and just staying on the interstate keeps me from crashing. This was probably a dumb idea to jump over in the left lane, especially with that scale coming up. But I should get the bypass, even though I'm in a different truck. I was using a Rebels 379 with my heavy haul package set up and Pinga's Lowboy when I got back into this profile, starting to see what worked, what didn't work. So hopefully I'll get the bypass. That would be nice. When you read your signs, you can see where it says way station. So let's see what happens. Nope, have to pull into the way station. Never fails. Never fails. It's slow AI, so I'm just gonna pass him. Now I don't have any hood mirrors on here yet, and any of my other zhuzhis that I put on the truck as of yet. Those will come in time. Let's kick this up just a little bit more. So I haven't fully set up my underglow on this truck yet, but I'm working on it. Do have Tiago set up with the orange Bart Modding's underglow on the tanker. And grab 82 West. And no, I haven't forgot about my PSA videos that I've been telling you that I'm going to put out. I've just been so busy with work, with the holiday, and with the backing accident that happened a little over a week and a half ago, that I just have not had a chance to do the PSA. I haven't even had a chance to put the Scott's Law trailer paint scheme together yet. So as soon as I can do that, then I will get that PSA video out, because I want to do it using American Truck Simulator as the base to do the information. I do have some video on my phone from IRL, in real life, doing Scott's Law, and the Ozone trailer, which my company actually has an Ozone trailer, which is pretty cool. I just wish they'd let me tow it, because then I can do some video and some photo shoot of it. So we're going to have a little bit of lag spiking here and there, because of rendering, the new rendering to the game, clipping distance, and stuff that they've added into the game. So we're gonna go out over the mountain here. And as soon as we go over the mountain, I believe we start dropping south out of Pendleton. So yes, we are having to re-explore pretty much the whole map again, which is okay. It's fine by me. There's quite a few areas that I had yet to be able to explore. And I do want to get those explored. Hoping to see one of the other companies I used to drive for, see their paint scheme on a trailer in game. Since they updated, since the modder of the trailer paint schemes updated the game. Alright, this should go green. Nope, they want me to pull in. Smart AI, that's what we need in this game. Alright, so Kennewick. That's what we're coming up on. Oh, what's really cool about Bart Modding's trailers is he gives you a chance to where you can make your own paint schemes for the for them, to where you can make them your own, basically. Here just recently I made a paint scheme for the tarp for a step deck, and you can only find the load in one location, or in certain locations, not one location, but certain locations to where you can have the tarp load. So I'm gonna look after we deliver this load of chocolate milk, hot chocolate, I mean, and see if they have the load available while we're down here in Utah. I'm looking forward to also doing some local hauls down in the Utah area. So we can eventually establish a new shop. Alright, so we're going to grab 84 East. which will take us towards Idaho. I do need to get the Idaho map. Woo! I didn't get slowed down enough, so yep. He ended up being a victim of me cutting him off. But I do need to get the Idaho map mod put in here. I gotta go over to FTG's channel and try to remember where that was. Wow, lag spikes. Said this is gonna be full of lag spikes. My daughter is playing. Huh? And she says she has no idea what she's playing. I know the name of the game that she's playing because I have it on console and also on PC. Wow. Yeah, cross out. Yeah, thank you. And this is where we're going to start dropping south to I-80. Or, yeah, I-80. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when I have to take my rest break, I will stop recording there. And then for next Tuesday's Trucker Tuesday video will be the second half of this video, because I forgot how long this load was actually in game. So this is one of those windy, twisty roads, and I'm going to leave the map up, the GPS up. Logging camp. Get to run around along the river here for a little bit. Looks like a logging road over on the other side of the river. Now I gotta get a hold of I do need to get a hold of the snow mod that I've seen in a couple people's videos and online. I gotta figure out where they got it from. because where we're driving is actually an area where there is a lot of snow this time of year. Alright, we're going to start slowing down. Because this is a heck of a curve. Oh, a little pull off right there. Quick pit stop. We're going to take the map off. And photo op. Throw the map back up. Keep forgetting that moving it around like that, I lock in my power divider, or as they call it, differential lock. I call it power divider because that's what it was when I was growing up. So we should be down on 80 by the time that I need to stop and take a rest break. Now, if I were SCS, I would actually put a business back in there, a farm business, but I'm not SCS, so. Old dilapidated farmhouse right there. Time to get me a swig of coffee real quick. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat there. other trailers that they've got in the game. Hotel. Yep, they really need to make the AI smarter. Oop, ran over the curb. Oh, that's cool. I got a Kenworth sitting in there for the at the Napa shop. Birthday party. Another area that has some really trick curves. Good little hot chocolates moving around in that trailer. Especially when I go around them curves. Major lag spike right there. gotta be a trailer mod that's causing that. Yep, totally blew that stop sign. Not on purpose. Burns, Oregon. It's either a trailer mod or one of my other mods. Don't know. New house construction. Need to do one of those loads, flatbed loads into their load of lumber. Knew Landstar wasn't going to stop. Have him on speed, but I knew he wasn't going to stop. Just under 700 miles to go to Salina, Utah. I want to say thanks for everybody for stopping by and spending a little bit of time on my channel. Again, like I said, the future of my channel kind of I'm kind of riding out, but the future of my channel kind of has to do with COPPA. And because of the rules and guidelines that they've set forth, like I said, if I start losing subscribers because of COPPA, because of the settings that I'm forced to choose, I'm not forced to choose the settings that I've chose, but I am forced to choose what kind of audience I want. And I shouldn't have to make that choice. I'm not a nanny to other people's kids. This is my channel. This is, you know, not a nanny service. I put in stuff out here for entertainment. In fact, I even changed from just strictly gaming to entertainment. So, you know, I'm here to entertain you, the audience. But I don't want this to be a rant video. I want this to be you're enjoying the scenery of Washington and Nevada and Oregon and going over to Utah, you know, enjoying that kind of stuff. But you guys need to know how I feel. You guys, I'm obligated to tell you guys how I feel about these new rules and regulations that they're putting out. So, but yeah, it saddens me what the United States, what the world's coming to in political correctness. So And I try not to, to put a lot of swear words when I'm gaming. I try to keep the game as neutral as possible, but I can't because a lot of the content that's in some of the games that I play is not kid friendly. So I chose not that I'm not a kid friendly channel just because of that. And that's what has to happen. And if they want to push the rules and the regulations of COPPA even more, my channel, like I said, my content will stay up here. What I've already recorded and posted, but other than future posts after whatever happens, will be over on Twitch, and will be over on Mixer, and all live streams will be over on Twitch and Mixer. I'm not really too not too up to date on Mixer, so I really don't know what how the audiences are over there compared to what they are over here on YouTube. I'm also not up to this other streaming platform that came out. I've seen it. I've checked it out. They nabbed me again. My last trip through here with the oversized, I didn't have to do this. It's okay though. Stop and get fuel real quick. So we're going to pull over here into the rest area and get us a curbside parking here. And that'll do it for this part of the video. The second part will come up on next Tuesday, a week from this coming Tuesday. And this will be the Trucker Tuesday videos. There will be a special Thursday video. This video here that I'm recording now, this is being recorded on Black Friday because I will not be home this weekend because I'm headed to Ohio because I took 3 days off this week for Thanksgiving. So I'm leaving the house tomorrow. This will be up on Truckers Tuesday video. There will be a special Thursday video. I'm not going to disclose what the game is, if it's ATS or something else, but look for the Thursday video to be posted up here on the channel here on YouTube. And I want to thank all new subscribers. I want to thank anybody that is new to the channel. If you are new to the channel, and you do have the bell notification bell down in the right hand corner, hit that bell notification to know when I'm getting videos out and when I'm putting them up. I do have road blogs that I do put up occasionally. It's just a series that I started. They'll continue until I change jobs. Uh, Hit that bell notification, that way you know, like I said, when I get videos put up. I want to again thank you for stopping and spending some time in my channel. Look forward to the special Thursday video for next week, for this week. And then the second half of this run will be the following Tuesday. And then we will see what happens after the first of the year. I'm going to let this ride over here on YouTube until the first of the year. When COPPA fully goes into effect, I'm going to see how it affects the channel. If it does affect the channel more than it should, then we're going to, like I said, I'm going to continue over on Twitch, do my thing over on Twitch, do live streams, and see if I can post up things on video for recordings. And over on Mixer, I'm going to be setting up a Mixer account today on Black Friday. Again, happy belated Thanksgiving, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long to put out a recording and a video. So I will catch you all on the flip. Y'all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week.